You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Muhammad Ali's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Unable to connect there. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Swing and a miss by Ali.
Big shot to the head.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Let's go, keep those hands up.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Those are big strikes.
Big knee lands there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, another huge knee. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by the Reem. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Lands a jab. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Reem.
Oh!
The Reem gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Another big shot to the head.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, look at that. Now he's...
Massive good win. Seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing And by doing that, he's missing chances. Cannot take too many of those.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks. He did a great job of blocking that punch. That was a nice combination there. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, connects with another. Bring him over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Overeem swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? How about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big body kick land.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect
his feet. And now, oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Awesome, sweet man, yes!
Here's the buff with the...
Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink, you die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Oregon, hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Great punch.
Huge block there.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Good.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Ali. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Overeem's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's got to move his head.
Beautiful hook. miss with that right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
1 minute to go in the round. Well-placed kick there by the Reem. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Overeem's eye is closing up now, not good for him.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Sees a blow right there, this is his round. He's gonna do it!
Oh my goodness!
Sweet, that was freaking awesome, man. Great knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Muhammad Ali!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Let's go. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, subir y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos todos tres. Bailame la cereje, let's go. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, right-left combo by Ali. Really good body kick. That one connected. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Let's go. Stop moving straight backwards.
ghost, it's cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn that motherfucker. Hey, on the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a ship mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mode low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All the questions for the laws, how to make the rules and just let go. You respect them, then I spit on how respect is not defined. I'm just the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Now we're going.
So more output, at least in the early going. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh!
He hurt him again, bro.
Big right hand. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now he's back up.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, that's a big right hand. Oh!
Good defense blocking that punch. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
These guys are both throwing everything with fighting and intention. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, uppercut.
Topuria's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here. Big right hand. He's got to keep pressing here.
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Say less. Tired of the fake shit. Tired of the bullshit. Tired of all these fuckers, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squads. Shit, you got a problem with me, I ain't squash. Shit, say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hoe. I grew up a screw up at the heat, the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick, I told Boo he dressed like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some nicest though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck you really say that?
Say less. 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 Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, low.
stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban link so I can look her mess. For Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, we blitz. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my hip. Pass it, so little broski, he gon' empty the chest. Let Tracy McGrady, I'ma keep one up in my shit. Let her reflect the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go me and Durkee, oh you know we wildin'. Word of mommy, my tank got built for serving aunties. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence, it's a wolves on outside. Moving like Little Red, Robin Hoodie on all the time.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these really squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Man, what?
Batman lighter.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a Messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Lemos' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Try to establish that jab. Getting the hands going here early. Just out of range with that left hook. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
She landed that jab.
Nice punch to the head.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles back. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big right hand there. Huge left hand. Lands a good combination. Big right hand. I think she hurt. Oh, big left. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Less than a minute to go in the round. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she...
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Big power shot there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot. Oh! Beautiful placement on that hook.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body. Oh, another one.
High level. Overweighting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. This is a crazy high pace. Oh!
Rodriguez is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy or what?
You gotta find a place to rest, John. You gotta get away. You gotta find space. Let your...
Back to the feet. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Leg kick.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Jones going for the body, missed with that kick. Slips. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, chill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I been more in pain, waited broad day, really short shoes. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like wait. You know I'm making it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, huge right hand. Big left hand there inside.
Oh!
Big left hand.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Let's go. Get on this for me.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for John Jones.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. On the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like it's
absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting...
Oh! That's it! That'll do it! Oh! Yeah, way to get that KO! With a massive highlight at the Garden. The official decision is in.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no one, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no one, no. We stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Today, came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we want to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, nice hook. And he comes through with a big knee. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one, Tom.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, he blocked that punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Great block there.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Liver kick.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too. Well, round 1, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Rodriguez is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against Alexander Volkanovski. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the feet now. That will do it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Holy.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander!
See the crowd roll more. Entertainer, yes, no. Entertainer, cost more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front. give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, this a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Holloway. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh! Straight, man. Good, straight.
Big head kick.
Oh, just opening up on it now.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Trying to go to the...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, hurt his hands. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice crack there. Beautiful combination to get the knock.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny. Was out in the field, since it was field. Never been host. Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that goes. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. I'll just go backwards, but hell I feel we own
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you can opt to follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice jab by Pineda. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Silva gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Pineda's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, big left hand there.
Good right hand.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a party. This the type of thing that get the whole crowd marching. I'ma shut it down and make the whole town sparking. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls marching. It's about to get critical.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, here we go, first round.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
How good is this action about a minute in?
Some big shots. Another one. He's hurt bad.
And again, dealing with that.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand